J.J. Dillon comes into Paul Orndorff's office when I was in there, and he was asking Paul about it. He had a list of guys with I don't know how many people on it, like tons of people. And he's asking, who's this guy? Who's this guy? I don't know these names because they only knew their gimmick names. A lot of the names that were on there was their real names, so people didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
So they had Vianos on there, and they used to come to the power plant and train, so I knew their real names. So I told JJ, I said, that's Vianos right there, Viano 4 and 5, I think it was. And then there was a couple other guys that I told him who they were, and they're like, these guys are getting paid a weekly salary, and they hadn't worked in this company for like 2 years. So JJ said in Paul's office that they were getting rid of all the guys on the list. They were trying to figure out who they were. That's why he come in there to talk to Paul. So I think they were already had that, that was already the plan had already started on that, getting rid of everybody. But yeah, they were paying stupid money to people that never even worked. Like I always say the example, which, I was good friends with Macho Man. I love the guy. Never met Lanny, his brother. But, I mean, he's making $500,000 a year for 2-3 years. Never worked a show. Never one show. Never came to one show. They wanted him to do something. He didn't even bring his gear with him, so he couldn't even do anything. And you're making this kind of money, and you hadn't worked for the company for over 3 years, dude. It's like that's one of the reasons why that company was the way it was.